Maybe.
Because in that world, Daisy's better than Peach.
Whatever. The amount of shield pressure a good Kirby can put on you is terrifying.
Yeah, but why would Kirby ever be anywhere near you? Period. Or a question mark. I don't. Kirby.
Because I'm bad.
Because you're beating his ass. Like, you gotta be close to do that.
I guess that's true. But man,
I play Zelda. I don't need to be anywhere near him. But he still puts pressure on me. So.
I think the Kirby is bottom. Well, I'm gonna say 5, but it might maybe even bottom 3. I think Kirby. I've never seen any do anything, and I've also never come close to losing to one.
Kirby's one of those.
What? Komoda. I haven't seen him.
Kirby's one of those characters that can.
Komoda's fantastic, by the way, but I think it's all because he is incredible.
You come out of the gate and Kirby can put. He'll just knock you around for 30 seconds straight, and then you'll look at your damage and be like, oh, 31%.
Yeah,
no,
there's other characters that can do the same thing, do way more damage.
Yeah.
Like if you want to, just main Luigi.
Right. That's actually a great point.
And I will say in this game, even the worst characters you can dominate people with. Like there's no character that's unwinnable with. Like a good player can win with any character. JayJayJay is really the business has been mailed to him. He opened up his mailbox, whole business popped out. He said return to Bowser, and he did. He just returned it. He took the business back. He had a gift receipt. I don't know what I'm saying.
Love it.
I like that JayJayJay uses the clearly best Mewtwo ult. And honestly, this is my favorite Bowser ult, so this is an aesthetically pleasing match that we have.
You love
here.
ults.
I can't stop talking about him, dude. And everybody hates it. Guess what? I still don't stop.
Can we talk about Ken's best ult?
His best ult's the green one.
Oh, all right.
But Ken has fantastic ults. I almost sometimes wish he...
Did he take damage at stock?
He did take
he took like 26. Yeah, he was at 1% when he killed Bowser last time.
But man, JayJayJay, that first stock happened, and he was like, no.
Yeah, just kidding.
I am very good, I promise you. And he is. JayJayJay's real good. Gets forward smash. This is the most back and forth match I have ever seen. They keep taking huge leads and just bringing it back. Oh!
No!
Oh, he's back.
Barely got back.
Yeah, I thought JayJayJay might go for another one. But maybe he just thought that he was going to die. Bowser's up B does go a little higher than you expected.
He did think that. I feel like he ran back to center stage like,
JayJayJay read the tech in place, jabbed him, and Bowser's like, you can't jab me. Did you forget that I'm a very tough guy?
Did you forget? Oh, God.
I can't be jabbed. Unless you're Ganondorf. I don't know. Maybe you can tough guy Ganondorf's jab. I'm not sure. This is close. Mewtwo's very close to dying. And this might kill, actually. Super light. Nope, even with the platform.
I feel like that move is more DI-able than so many. It's
like
you do it wrong, you're dead. You do it right, you're alive forever.
Yeah, there's a couple moves that you seem to be really DI-able like that. Ken's Shoryuken's one of them. King Dedede's up air is one of them.
Right.
Samus is up B, I think, but it's hard to know what direction you're on. And same thing with Rob's up air. Like, they seem to be more DI dependent than others. That forward tilt.
So strong.
Bowser's forward tilt doesn't even look like he's attacking. It looks like he's
scary.
fist bumping.
And there's absolutely no hurt box on it too. So it's like, let me just throw this out at you, and nothing wrong can happen.
Yeah.
If I'm spacing.
Wait, is it disjointed or is it just straight up invincible?
It just has no. It's disjointed. It has no hurt box at all. So invincible.
Well,
yeah,
I know some of his tilts have super armor. I don't think it's invincible, but I do think it has super armor.
I don't think it has super armor. I think it's invincible. I think you just can't hit his arm.
So his arm is invincible.
His arm is invincible there, yes.
Okay,
he
so
reaches out.
So it's disjointed.
It is disjointed, but it does not.
Yeah, disjoint means that the hitbox is not also a hurt box. So it's like
correct.
a sword.
Yep.
So that's what his is. It's like Mewtwo's tail was very disjointed in Smash 4.
Right. In
this game, it wasn't. It was nerfed to have the hurt box stand back a little bit.
They buffed it.
Or buffed, sorry.
Yeah.
It was buffed so that the hurt box didn't go all the way out.
Yep.
So I don't know if maybe it's got some disjoint now.
Mewtwo is almost unusable because of his tail.
His forward tilt has 4% heavy armor and arm intangibility on frames 10 through 14.
So he actually has, so his arm is invincible.
Yeah.
It's not disjointed, it's just invincible. That's weird. I knew he had some super armor. Bowser's a weird guy. He's got a lot of different mechanics that make him hard to hit. I mean, you can hit him, but it's hard for it to affect him. Heavy armor meat. So do you know the threshold of his heavy armor?
4%.
4%.
And it's only for frames 7 through 9, so.
Okay. So it's not particularly.
Yeah, but once it ends, then you get intangibility for the next 4.
Yeah, got you. JayJayJay off to a little bit better start than he was in the first game, but the difference between Bowser and Mewtwo is that Mewtwo's probably still closer to dying at this moment than Bowser is. He didn't though. Actually, I shouldn't say that. I shouldn't say he's closer to dying, just because he might die really early, but he also kills so early. He's good at dying and killing. In Smash 4, when he was actually like a very viable character, not to say he's terrible in this game, but he was he was very relevant to the meta. He was the glass cannon. That was kind of his thing.
Yeah.
Hit so hard, get hit so hard. Wow, he
Great
charged
patience.
it too. That
Great
was
patience.
fantastic. What? He went down there and dared
so
him.
deep. Holy moly.
You couldn't even see him. That was the faith. He dared on faith. Ooh, he's trying to air dodge. Yeah, JayJayJay's feeling. He's mad that he lost that game. Clearly, he feels like he shouldn't have. I love Mewtwo's forward tilt in this game. Side B forward smash? Is that?
He's using his tail. He's like.
Oh, that would have
of-
sealed out such a dominant 3-stock. Going for another one. Sorry to interrupt you. It's just so.
That's all right. I was gonna say, speaking of the buff in the tail to not have so much of a hitbox, he's definitely taking advantage of that this game.
Yeah,
I feel like we've seen him just tossing Bowser around.
Yeah, JayJayJay is taking advantage of this completely different, this whole new Mewtwo. Or actually, I shouldn't say that because he's more like he's closer now to his old self than he was before.
Right.
Yep, doesn't matter. Oh,
Did you hear that I'm a tough guy? Did you know that?
Did you forget that I am a very tough guy? Because you cannot 3-stock me if you're going to try and jab me while you're at 100%. No JV.
That's almost. So
Ooh.
one of my buddies, he plays Bowser.
Yeah.
He's Bowser.
There, that'll do it.
I hate getting him in a jab, and you're like, oh no.
Yeah, it's
Oh no.
It's a big difference. I used to absolutely adore, cherish.
Here we go. Here, watch.
Falcon versus Bowser. That
where it just
matchup.
digs deep here.
Yeah, and it goes in the drop down dare. This is so
He's like, I don't know.
that's wild.
Yeah.
But yeah, I used to go Falcon versus Bowser, and it was the best. But now, I can't jab him.
Yep.
And if you can't jab with Falcon, then you shouldn't use Falcon. I'm sure you can still do the matchup, but it's just like I hate it.
Do you have a man dressed like a Care Bear here?
I think he's just a bear.
A
Maybe
bear.
it's a Care Bear. I don't know.
All right. Cool.
He's got a long. No, he's not a bear. Bears don't have tails like that. He's like a pink fox. So
Yeah, it's a fox for sure.
yeah,
It's normal.
it's too hot, man.
Yeah, it's not cold in here. That's
yeah,
for sure.
I mean, it's much cooler in here than normal because we only got 40 people instead
True.
of 80. But still too hot for that
Dang,
whole.
you remember the
for that whole
first
outfit.
few tournaments we'd have in here.
Oh my God,
I think it was the week. It
Miserable.
started here the week after. They started here the week after Smash and Splash, so it was like middle of June, and this one they were still pulling an 80 to 100 every week.
Yeah, it was way too much. Way too much.
30
I ran
30 Switch
sprinted out.
monitors running with Gooshi's whole $1 million setup, just
Yeah.
pumping heat out. And
I had to get out of this venue after every match. And
Yeah.
it wasn't particularly cool outside either.
No.
It was the dead of July, so just had to be hot. Pick your poison.
That was the one nice thing about playing at Imagine was like, oh, movie theater temperatures.
I know. Also, there was more than one nice thing. I like the movie theater a lot more than most people. I really like the screen, and the seats.
That was great.
Yeah.
I more times there than anywhere else. I would lose, get out, and then just chill and watch the game.
Yeah.
Watch the end because
I like the theater, but other people didn't, which is fine. I'm very, very not picky when it comes to venues. I honestly don't care much about venues.
I'm not too.
What? I thought he was gonna grab the edge. He just was standing there. I think Glop did too.
He
because
thought he didn't know he was standing there.
Yeah, so he's like, oh wait, what do I do here? Can he get back? He teched.
No!
Oh, I thought he might get all the way to the ledge. He teched up there. Down there, I should say.
He is.
Forward though.
JayJay has been so patient with everything he's done here.
Yeah. Glop is really keeps trying to run off forward air him, but JayJay's doing a good job of working around it. Interesting air dodge back. Man, that down tilt still reaches so far. I have seen very little Mewtwo. I actually tweeted on Monday that I opened up Gooshi's stream and saw Unknown's Mewtwo, and it took me by surprise to remember that he's
What's
in.
a Mewtwo?
I was like, oh, that's
Oh.
right, Mewtwo is in the game. He's not dead. Don't worry about it.
I thought he was dead.
I seriously forgot. I think I've seen less Mewtwo than any other character. It's like
nobody,
Dr. Mario.
nobody
Oh, right through
the
lilac.
stage. Nobody. I don't think anyone really used him or wanted to before that buff, and I think after the buff, it was almost like too late for people to pick it back up. I don't know.
Yeah, it's I don't know, but Jordan was a fantastic unknown, very, very, very good Mewtwo in Smash 4, and so to see his Mewtwo again, I was like, oh yeah, this character, I forgot that. I mean, despite his weaknesses when the game first came out, he still has an incredible nair, an incredible down tilt, an incredible forward air.
mean, all of his tilts with how long that tail is, they really kind of space you out. I mean,
Yeah.
I'm not gonna say it's as. I'm not gonna.
Man, Lilat not working out for Bowser.
No.
Seemed like he should have been able to grab that. Glop looked good game 1.
For sure.
I know JayJayJay. He went Mewtwo all through games, so he did get a game off the Mewtwo.